Hello, Cancers. This is Sin with Big Moon Energy. I am going to be doing you guys' weekly tarot reading. This is going to be for September 22nd through September 28th of 2025. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. We are going to get started with an angel spirit number oracle card. All right, we have got 0404. This says slow down, balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate and keep healthy boundaries. We're going to be pulling 3 of these tea leaf oracle cards. That one just fell. Same with that. There we, no, that's way too many oh, that is way too many flyers. There we go. All right, first, oh, there is an extra one here too. Anyway, first off, we have lightning. This says, control your anger or you will be sorry. Then we have shield. This says you need to defend yourself. Then you have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Then we have nest. Nest says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So what I'm getting already with the spirit number oracle card and like the lightning and the shield is setting boundaries is going to be very important for you this week, Cancer. Like setting healthy boundaries, setting clear communication, because if you haven't set these boundaries, you're going to get to a point where like you're pushed to act out of character, okay? We're going to go ahead and do the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this. I'm going to be doing my version of a mini Celtic spread. All right, these are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and lay out all of the cards, and then I will hold up each one individually, and then we will go over it. All right, we are going to jump right into this, Cancer. So first off, in the U position, we've got the Devil. What is crossing you is the 10 of Wands, okay? So I'm going to read these together. There's like a situation in which you are really having to like overcome temptation right now. With this 10 of Wands, it's like you're overwhelmed, you're stressed, you're kind of getting like burnt out. There's a feeling of like you are getting burnt out. And because of that, it's kind of like leading you astray in the sense of like if saving money is your goal. I'm using this as an example. This could resonate with some Cancers, not all. Let's say you're saving money, okay? And you've been working really hard at saving money. And then all of a sudden you're feeling this stress, you're feeling this overwhelm, you're feeling this burnout. The temptation is that you just want to go blow some of your savings. But right now in this reading, that is not what you need to do. Do not give in to those temptations. Whether it's saving money, whether it's reaching out to an ex, whether it's not sticking to your goals, whether it's not sticking to your routine or a new habit that you've created. You guys have to stand strong in what you are working towards and don't fall into that temptation, because then your progress is going to be pushed back. All the progress you've made is going to be pushed back. Then in the what you know position, you've got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, beautiful card. This is like emotional fulfillment. So you're at a point where emotionally you are feeling great, Cancer. You are in your energy here. You are having this like emotional balance as well. Now, your recent past was the Knight of Swords. This is like quick moving energy, okay? This is also like determination, okay? And I'm getting a lot of like, you have been so determined in your goals. You have been so determined in what you want for your future. You have been putting forth so much effort. You have been working so hard. Once again, this Devil and Ten of Wands, you've kind of got to make sure you're not backtracking any progress. Don't get burnt out yet, Cancer. Keep pushing forward and you will start to see those rewards. Now, what's driving you is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a card about clarity. The King of Swords is a card about like seeking the truth, okay? Also, I want to say the King of Swords, this is like that mental energy. And up here where you have the lightning where it says control your anger or you will be sorry. This is a card of having that self-control, of having the self-control over your words, okay? Like having the self-control over your mind, what you're thinking. That's what's driving you. You guys are working towards that control in the situation of being like, even though you're overwhelmed, even though you're stressed, you're staying in control, Cancer. Now, your immediate future is the Chariot. This is literally Cancer's card, okay? You guys are really diving into yourselves this upcoming week, okay? Your advice from Spirit is the Queen of Cups. Another card, this water energy here with the Queen of Cups. You guys are really delving into yourselves. This is like compassionate energy. I really am getting too that you need to have compassion for yourself as well. It's okay to get burnt out. It's okay to feel overwhelmed and stressed. It's just you have to watch your actions moving forward. Like you can't delve into any temptations to lose that progress on your goals. You can't lash out like with your tongue, basically. You can't say anything that you don't mean just because you're overwhelmed and stressed. So this is like telling you with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups to go within and to be like, okay, I can do this. It's like touching base with yourself to keep up that compassionate and nurturing energy. Okay, Cancer? Your outcome is the Lovers. There's going to be a decision or a choice that needs to be made this week. Like something that I feel like this is having to do with the temptation that you're going through and kind of like that burden where you're kind of like, you're making a choice. You're either going to fall into that temptation and your goals are going to be backtracked a little, or you're actually going to move forward in a different way to get some rest that you need. Like I'm definitely getting that, Cancer, you need to be taking some time out for you to refill your cup, this Ace of Cups here, to refill it so that you aren't feeling overwhelmed. You aren't feeling stressed. You aren't feeling any burden so that you aren't as tempted to backtrack on your goals. You're not tempted to fall back on your routine or your habits. We're going to go ahead and pull 2 of the Animal Spirit Oracle cards. All right. You've got card 27. This is Fox Spirit. This is telling you, think on your feet. This is kind of like quick thinking. This is going to that logical thinking that you've got going on with the King of Swords. Also, the fact that there is a choice you're making where you have to think logically. You are thinking right on it. Then you've got card 65, and I love this card. It's Whale Spirit, and it is Trust the Great Mystery. For some of you guys, you are sitting here and you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about what you can do, what you can't do. And sometimes you just have to take a step back and accept everything for what it is and just be sitting here like, okay, I'm just trusting in the universe. Like what will be is what is meant to be. And I'm going to trust in the unknown. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you guys have an awesome week. And I will see you next time, Cancers.